So, good afternoon. Good afternoon. The season has finished. I'm more relaxed. Yay. And we're going to fully profit off of some transfer news now. So, big up to everybody who has helped me profit off of losses all season and off of wins and draws as well. Because all the top gooners out there say, we only profit off of losses. Well, we're going to profit off of some transfer news now. Big up to everybody who's been watching the streams this season as well. It's been mad. The views have been lit. This month, nearly 1 million views already. So big up to all of you guys that continually come and watch all the videos and have done. From now till August the 6th, when the season starts again, it will only be uploads. I'll be doing free transfer videos every single day. And then I'm going to sit on a beach all summer, people. I want to say thank you as well to everyone who donates to the channel. You lot are off the charts, man. Seriously, I've never seen anything like it. I watch other channels and it's not as mad as you lot. So listen, big up to all of you lot. You can help me profit some more off of transfer news. That'd rattle top gooners, wouldn't it? Because the good guys at YouTube have decided to let me get donations on uploads. So if you do want to donate, listen, you can, you can't, it's up to you. Either way, stick a like on the video. But if you want to, there is an option called thanks, and it is next to the share option. If you just scroll along where the like, dislike, thanks is along there near the share option. But we are going to talk about William Saliba. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's Top Gooners tweeting. Can you hear that? Yeah, that's the Top Gooners tweeting out about, oh, yes, we're so proud. We're so proud that we finished 5th. Nobody expected us to get top 4. Okay, well done. Well, I think everyone expected it. 4 points, 4 points ahead of Tottenham with 3 to play. But there it is what it is. But William Saliba, obviously, has been out on loan at Marseille, secured Champions League football. So is Kolasinac, by the way, because he's there as well. So is Guendouzi, because he's there as well. And so is Aubameyang at Barcelona. So is Mesut Ozil, Fenerbahce. Oh, mad, really, isn't it? But William Saliba has spoken about his future. I'm going to read this out. This is off of Get French Football News. And there's direct quotes in this as well. But it says, William Saliba confirms he would be open to staying at Marseille next season. Having been suspended for the game, speaking in the mix zone after Marseille's 4-0 win over Strasbourg, Arsenal lonely William Saliba expressed his jubilation at Olympique Marseille qualifying for the Champions League group stages for next season after a late Lens equaliser against Monaco. The 21-year-old said, as it stands, from the third goal, we watched the Lens match on my phone. On the last free kick, we all jumped up. It was magnificent. The atmosphere there was incredible. The season was long and difficult. Our rivals didn't give up, but we deserved to get second place. And at the end of the match, it was chaos. We were shouting, we were losing our voices, and everyone was hugging. He then said, when asked if the evening made him want to stay at the club for next season, he said this, and this is a direct quote as well. We'll see, but even so, we'll sleep well because our main target was to finish second and make the Champions League. After that, we'll see. We'll see during the 2 months of the transfer window. But if I come back, that will be a great pleasure. He was then asked if Marseille making the Champions League and Arsenal missing out made any difference to it. He said, you're trying to get me in trouble. But of course, as footballers, we all want to play in the Champions League, especially me, who hasn't played in it yet, and especially in a stadium like this. We're very proud, and I for sure, with great pleasure, play here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Now, listen, that is a damning indictment of Mikel Arteta, Arsenal Football Club, the way the lad's been treated. Obviously, he was signed under Unai Emery. Didn't really get a chance under Unai either, if we're being completely honest. And again, it's another one of them situations similar to Pepe, where we signed these players from the French league, and they ain't really had a chance. I don't really understand. Maybe they're something moody with the deals. I don't know. We've seen with Pepe, 3 different managers have not rated him. This guy has played 45 minutes of football for Arsenal, and kind of sad, really. 45 minutes, and that was against MK Dons in a pre-season friendly. And to pay 30 million quid for the guy is kind of mad that you've then loaned him out. Mikel Arteta said earlier in the season, a few weeks ago, he's a long-term player for us, and we need to protect him. And giving him 3 or 4 games is not enough. He's very happy to go to Marseille. Hopefully, he can enjoy his football and be ready for his next season. So that quote was from earlier in the season. He was then asked this week If reports earlier this week, so I suggested that he was going to be staying in France. I want to play and want to come back and play in the Champions League, Saliba said. I want to be in it and discover what it's like. Matteo Guendouzi's chipped in. He said, I hope William stays here. He's had a great season, deserves everything that's happening to him. And that was earlier last week. He's a great guy outside of the football ground as well. Saliba then has spoken before recently as well. He spoke to Pro Direct Soccer in France. I didn't play. I went in the under 23s in England. Also went to the Premier League, and it's an experience that's taught me a lot. And I came out of it bigger and much stronger. It was shocking at first being dropped into the academy. You say to yourself, I'm a £30 million transfer. People were waiting for me to come, and then I find myself in the reserves. It shocked me at first. I didn't even want to play. When they buy you for 30 million and they drop you to the reserves, it hurts. Now, let me tell you something right now, yeah? This guy will not play for Arsenal. I'm convinced he is going to stay at Marseille. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty adamant that they got a transfer ban. Now, Matteo Guendouzi's on loan, and that's going to be a done deal, 9 million euros, I think it is, because there was a clause in that to purchase him. I'm not sure what the contract situation is with Saliba. I don't know whether there's an option to keep him on for another year. I don't know whether there's an option to buy him. I don't even know if they can buy him. I don't know whether that ban's been upheld. I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. I don't know whether there could be a way where he goes for free, and then depending on appearances, etc., similar to the Dele Alli deal. I'm not sure how it works. If anyone does have any information on that, leave it in the comment section down below. But Matteo Guendouzi is obviously gone. Kolasinac is there as well. So I would not be surprised one bit if William Saliba stays at Marseille, plays Champions League football. And let's be real, I'm pretty sure that the guy is upset, peed off, and probably has looked at this season and thought, you know what? The way he's fallen out with Aubameyang, the way he fell out with Ozil, the way he's fallen out with certain other players at this football club, Nicola Pepe. You know, these are big players at Arsenal Football Club at times. And I'm sure that Pepe and Aubameyang speak to him on a regular, seeing as that when he joined at the football club, they took him under their wing and were helping him bed in and settle in and getting, you know, in the training ground. They were friends with him. So I'm pretty sure they've all been speaking. I would not be surprised if he don't come back. And you know what? Good luck to him. He's been called up to the France national squad for the Nations League. And I'm sure he'll be in the World Cup as well. So yeah, good luck to him. I think he's been absolutely fantastic for Marseille this season. I think he's better than Ben White. I think he's probably our best centre-back, if we're being honest. And every time I've seen him play, which isn't every game because I don't watch that league, but maybe watched 6 games this season. Every time I've watched him, he's been a Rolls Royce of a centre-back. But now it's a question of if he does go, how much do we get for him? Because I think he's got 2 years left on his Arsenal contract. We paid 30 million for him. Marseille ain't exactly flush with money, but they are in the Champions League. So I don't really know. But we ain't getting 30 million for him, I don't think, that's for sure. But I'd love to know what you guys think on this, because it's a weird one, isn't it? Why sign a player for 30 mil and not play him? I genuinely do not understand why this football club has gone down the route of doing that. And not just with him, but then 72 million quid on Pepe and not playing him either. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a little bit weird. But let me know your thoughts and feelings and all that. I'd love to know what you guys think. Make sure you smash the likes up on this video. That'd be fantastic. And every day, like I said, there will be free transfer videos coming out. They'll be around about 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 9 o'clock UK time. Sometimes it might be a little bit earlier, sometimes a little bit later. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you got the notification bells on. And like I said, big up to everybody who supported this channel all season and since it's been started, really. 3.5 years, touching 70k subs. And we've done it off of the back of being truthful, honest, not filtering my opinions and diluting my opinions to get extra traction. Because I'll tell you something, if I supported Arteta, I'd probably be on about 170,000 subs by now. But I ain't going to lie to myself like a lot of these super fans do and these top gooners do. So yeah, big up to all of you lot that can see the realness. You can see that I say what I mean and mean what I say. And I ain't going to change for anyone. Yeah, it'd take me forever to get to 150k, 200k subs, whatever. But I ain't going to change my opinions. I'm going to stick to my guns on this manager. So thank you very much to everyone. Do make sure you smash the likes up. If, like I said, if you want to chuck a donation in, feel free to do that, and we can fully profit off of transfer videos all summer, people. Until later on this afternoon at 5 o'clock, I'm out of here, people.